In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was feeling rather competitive. "I wonder what it would be like to win a gold medal at the Olympic Games." "She's off again," said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stopped beside her field. "I'd like a ticket to the Olympic Games, please." "There you go, madam. Hold very tight." And they set off for Athens. And then they arrived. Blue Cow found herself standing in front of the Olympic Stadium, and inside lots of people were watching athletes running round a track. "Ooh, I'm good at running," thought Blue Cow, so she joined in. "Wait for me," she shouted, and she ran as fast as she could, but she couldn't catch them up. The athletes were all running really fast. "Ooh, said Blue Cow, "maybe I should try something else." And she trotted over to the swimming pool, where divers were twisting and tumbling very fast into the water. "Ooh, that looks fun," thought Blue Cow, and she climbed up the steps to the diving board. It was a long way up, and the crowd gasped as Blue Cow launched herself off the diving board. "Woo-wee, this is fun!" Blue Cow hit the water with a loud splash, and all the water in the swimming pool spilt over the edge. There wasn't enough left in the pool for the other divers. "Moo dear." Just then Blue Cow heard some music and saw a gymnast balancing on a beam. She looked very graceful, and the crowd cheered and clapped when she jumped off and landed perfectly on a mat. "Ooh, I'd like to do that," said Blue Cow, and climbed onto the beam. The audience loved it when Blue Cow balanced on the beam, but Blue Cow wasn't so sure. "Ooh, it's a bit narrow," she thought, as she wibbled and wobbled along the beam. "I don't think I can stay on for very long." Whoops! She slipped off and landed on the soft gymnastic mats with a squish right on her bottom. "Moo, how embarrassing," said Blue Cow, blushing. "There must be something I can do at the Olympics." Just then a very tall man wearing shorts and a vest came running over to her. "One of our players has fallen over and hurt his leg," he said. "We'll never win now." "Perhaps I could help. What are you playing?" "Basketball," said the tall man, and threw a big round ball to her. The ball bounced off one of her horns, flew up in the air, and landed in the net on the basketball court. "You're a natural!" shouted the man excitedly. "Would you like to join our team?" "Oh, yes, please," said Blue Cow, and the crowd cheered and clapped as she trotted onto the court. The game started, and Blue Cow rushed around the court, knocking the ball to her teammates with her horns. Blue Cow's team needed one more point to win, so when the ball was thrown to her, Blue Cow caught it in her horns and threw it to the tallest player. He shot the ball through the hoop and scored a basket. The whistle blew, and it was the end of the game. Blue Cow's team had won. "Thank you, Blue Cow," said the man. "You helped us win our match." And they gave her a gold medal. "Moo, thank you," said Blue Cow. "You'll never guess where I've been." "Where have you been?" "I've been to the Olympics and won a gold medal." "Everyone knows cows can't win gold medals." But we know they can, don't we?